Hello guys, welcome back. Got a fellow commentator who probably, well, when was it? Last season you done a bit, or season before?
I think it was the season before.
Yeah.
Darryl.
Yeah. Well, hello Carl, how are you?
Good afternoon. Yeah, all good.
Here for the triples.
Looking forward to this one.
Yeah, be entertaining in my eyes.
Should be a close match-up.
Definitely. God, what's he done to this? It's a bit low, this mic. Yours is like perfectly placed.
Where is it?
Oh, there we go.
Well, I just refed the previous match on this table.
Yeah, the champ of champs.
Table looks like it's playing absolutely lovely.
Yeah, but to be honest, every time I've played on this table, it's been brilliant. Because the thing is, it doesn't really get moved that much.
No.
I think the only time that they would probably move it is if you got like a function or something in. But normally always there. The only thing that I did notice different that I pointed out to Craig earlier was that red bit of cloth at the bottom.
Oh.
Because it did have it on there. So, yeah, here we go for the lag.
So we've got the first frame of this triples final. Connor against Brett Williams.
Ooh. Well, Brother's breaking.
I missed that. Did Connor win the lag, did he?
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Yeah. Well, is he? I think has he played any? Well, obviously he played a match earlier. But
Connor?
yeah, but he only had like 2 or 3 visits, I believe.
Oh, in the Scotch doubles final.
Yeah. So obviously this one you can get a bit more of a seeing in, which would be good. Get your arm in a bit more.
Got any predictions for the end result, Darryl?
Well, for this one, I don't know. I reckon it'd be close, to be honest. Could probably see it going all the way. In my head, you've got great calibre of players there. All know their way around the table. So, yeah, I reckon it'd be a good close game. Be nice to see, rather than a straight sort of thrashing, as to say. Let's hope that doesn't happen. So, Darren's left his tea tea or coffee, whatever it is. It just looks like a mug of milk, really. But
I can't get over how big his mug is.
Yeah, but does that look like tea or coffee?
Dirty dishwater to me.
Yep. It's like it's just taken out the washing machine.
So we've got Paul standing reffing this match.
Has he got the glove on?
He has.
Oh, be the first time I've ever seen him with gloves on.
I know, yeah, I was going to say. I've never seen Paul ref.
Unless he was a keeper when he was younger.
In the final, yeah.
So, above the break. Smash and break as always.
One yellow potted off that break.
Yeah, I mean...
A messy table to start.
Yeah. The thing is, yellows are more favourable here, really, but it's just that it's getting that first one.
Yeah.
I'm just currently watching you as your brain is working out what's going on.
It's a bit of a messy table to start, but I think he's got an easy red to start.
Yeah.
And I think he might be tempted by reds.
Yeah, I mean, obviously if you can get to the bottom of the table, then obviously you've always got the option to sort of nudge the red on the closest to the left-hand cushion, nudge off the yellow into the middle bag, because then you've got the other red that's clear and ready there. But then, well, obviously, you two are somewhat alike in sort of...
I'm just thinking now he could probably play this red off the yellow into the middle pocket and play the cannon on the difficult red in the middle by the black and yellow. Try and free up his all his reds in one shot, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, we got it's a good shot though. Got the
that's worked out rather well. Do you take the long pot?
What, the red in the middle of the table near the black?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he can see enough of it to go top bag. Maybe. It's hard to tell from this angle if he can.
I think
You're
he'll
right,
get-
Darryl. If he can see enough of this,
Yeah.
he'll take it on.
He's still guaranteed for that one to the middle then.
Yeah. If he gets this, all the reds will have pockets.
Oh no.
Top off that one quite quickly, Connor.
Yeah.
Maybe deviated slightly, but
Have you noticed that Magnus has changed his shirt?
he has.
I think it's just showing it off a little bit.
Oh, what's his nickname on the back of the shirt? It's the something, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all there.
I'm not entirely sure. I'm hoping it. I don't know why. I just had a feeling it said the Terminator.
Oh.
And I'm really hoping it's not. Because I'd love to know why he had that nickname.
Oh.
Oh, someone's just dropped their cue somewhere. Oh, the Hitman. That's what it was.
Hitman.
Yeah, I see. Right. If you,
Okay.
I think that's from the film or the game, just to say, if you've ever played them.
I haven't, no. I have heard of the Hitman.
Yeah.
I haven't played the game. But Magnus is taking these quite quickly.
Ooh. Nice white though.
Yep.
I mean, would you go for a? I mean, it's kind of a. You've either got the skill shot, or you take the one to the top right hand corner.
I don't know. Maybe Connor can play a little shot off this red that he's close to, going up table, just to jab the white in behind the red and snooker Magnus maybe on all three yellows. It's a tough shot.
Yeah.
It's just like a little sort of jab to get that white in behind the red. Are you going for the pot?
Good shot.
Pot.
Doubles on.
Doubles on. He could go for the double, knowing that he's got that red over the top pocket afterwards. But
Just noticed the little pictures by everyone's name.
their profile pics.
Yeah. It's always funny when Darren comes in looking really confused. Oh, he's looking for his pint of dishwater.
Be my cup of tea alone.
So that's not tea, mate. I don't know what that is.
Lovely cup of tea, mate.
If you say so. Can he skim the yellow in the pocket with this yellow that he's got in front of him?
Maybe, yeah. I'm just seeing if.
Because that'll be the best shot now. Come up.
I don't know if Magnus is going to be in too much of a rush to try and clear these up. I think he just. Because Connor's still got a difficult red there. Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
good shout, Darryl.
That's worked out well.
Yeah.
I mean, you play the one in the pocket and then play for them both in the middle bag, couldn't you now, really?
Yeah, I'm not sure if he can get back out for this other yellow off this. We'll see what angle he's got. Oh, he used the red. Yeah, good shot.
Yeah. Great shot.
Just come across a little bit. Black in the centre. Yeah, that's okay. Almost wide. It is wide.
Ooh. Okay.
Wow. Great chance for Connor to take the first frame.
Yeah.
Didn't see Magnus missing that one.
No. I mean,
Seemed to rush it a little bit, maybe.
I didn't think he'd probably wanted the cue ball to travel that
Yeah,
far.
yeah,
Is
it
what it
wasn't
did.
Ideal on the black.
No.
But it was a black that you expect Magnus to knock in. But Connor's got a good chance now.
Forgot to press that button earlier.
Too many buttons around us, Darryl, weren't there?
Yeah, no.
Should we press that one? No, don't.
No. No, I'm just looking at the one that's currently saying 28%, 31%.
Oh, yeah.
Two good shots there.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that's it. You would think. Yeah, shooting. Just drop it in. Yeah, great
the
shot.
first frame.
This is where you go, well done, bruv.
He's not my brother. What gives you that idea?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it might be the surname, maybe. But who knows? Oh.
So that was a good first frame for Connor, Dave, and John to pinch. I think I'm not sure who the first three is. Obviously, they've both got 4 signed on. So
obviously, on Connor's, so it's Connor, Dave, Kev Stuckey, and John. And then obviously the opposite team, it's Brett Williams, Mark Gilfillan, Martin Phillpotts, and Maggers. So good game, really. I mean, that was a good frame. Could have gone either way, really. I mean, Magnus could have had a early finish, but like I said, I think it was just that cue ball that just travelled a bit too much.
Yeah.
I mean, if it just came out a bit more into the centre of the table, probably you would have been working
Easier
with a lot less angle then, wouldn't you? So.
It's little things like that could catch up with the players towards the end of this match, because little moments like that can
that's all it takes.
Change games, change matches, but so into the second frame, we've got Brett Williams. Not sure who's he.
I mean, I hate to say it, but it looks like a bit of a clear path.
Very good break. He put a
Yeah.
couple of balls there. Nice open yellows to go for here.
Yeah. Well, it's
no difficult yellow on the table, really. So you expect Brett to get close to taking these out.
he's potted 2 of both. Nice 4 ball.
Played that very well though. Had himself glued to the cushion. Should have been off the cushion a little bit there. I think you can just play this yellow and play that one near the black to the left middle.
Yeah.
Possibly. Okay, he's gone.
Come behind it.
Yeah. That's a good shot.
Yeah, definitely good shot. Just sneak past the black.
Yeah, just maybe a little soft screw back on this yellow just to bring him back for the other yellow to the left corner. But he might come up for the one at the top.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair,
he did.
I mean, the thing is, obviously, we wanted to come back down the table. You've got that red on the cushion there, which is always going to be that. Do you hit it or do you miss it?
I
mean, you can go for it now, because in essence, really, you'd be wanting to hit sort of like the inside of the red and then come back down the table.
Yeah.
Because then you're on for the yellow either way.
Mm-hmm.
Nice vibrant pair of shoes he's wearing as well. I love his Top Gun shirt.
Top Gun.
Maverick.
What a film. So yeah, he's just got to be careful. I don't know if he can avoid that red on the top cushion coming back down for the black. Like you said, he might.
Because if he goes into that red, it would be going sort of right hand side of the table, really, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I think we'll just play this yellow and make sure he's got an half decent shot on this black to the bottom right pocket as we look. He played a little screw on that, and that's why he's not got the white ideal on this black. He's got a good shot Oh, he's got a shot at it, sorry.
Yeah.
But these are tough.
Ian Roberts had a similar sort of long shot on the black in the last game
Yeah,
because he doubled the red, didn't he? I don't think he really wanted to pot that because where he left the cue ball.
Yeah. So tough black for Brett then. He's up off it. Just wants to
Takes time.
feel comfortable on it.
Yeah.
No, that's nowhere near. Oh, okay.
Up and there.
Did he go for the pot?
I don't know.
So he missed that by a long way. I don't know if he was just trying to play a containing safe shot. I'm sure he went for the pot there.
Yeah, I would have. You would have thought they'd be going for the pot, but that did spur off quite some distance.
Oh, Dave needs to white to travel. No,
That's unlucky.
So it looks like Dave Miller's only going to get one shot in this frame.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate, really.
And there it is, 1-all. Quick 2 frames so far.
Yeah, not bad timing, really. Get it at the table. Yeah. Apparently there's some technical issues with the score, but it is 1-all. It's 1-all? Yeah, 1-all. Mr. Gaydon at the table now.
John Gaydon against Mark.
Yeah, Mr. Gilly. Mr. Gilfillan. A lot of people are. It's a good shot to bring that red out. I was just about to say, three reds along the cushion and bring one out doing that. Great shot.
Pot.
Yeah.
Don't know, maybe if he's going to leave those 2 reds for a plant of some sort down the line.
Yeah, I mean, you can try after this possibly, but it's one of those really. You want to go for the shot. You want to go for the pot.
Needed that to run.
Yeah.
A bit short. I think he's got a gap to the second red along the cushion right hand side.
Yeah.
And the white will be coming across table, so
And go for the
even
one
if he
at the
does
bottom.
miss it, he won't leave the yellow. Sorry.
I was going to say even if he missed it, I mean, yeah,
Shouldn't leave a yellow on after this attempt at this pot. Like you said, he might come down for that red down the bottom of the table off this. Like that, too much.
oh, unlucky.
Just played that with quite a lot of right hand side. Maybe didn't need as much, but so Gilly ball in hand. 1-3 shot. Might choose to get rid of John's red down the bottom right.
Yeah,
First shot, just to clear the pocket, or yellow onto red. No, he's playing the red.
he'll be able to think of something to get back up the table anyway, wouldn't he?
He was down that very quick. Oh, he's on the yellow to middle.
Yeah, he's that's what I've noticed. He's
doesn't hang about.
No,
Mr. Gilly, does he? Likes to play
doesn't
a quick
waste any
game.
time. But I mean, you know, watching him play, it's just good player. I mean, obviously, I don't think he was happy about that, but he's still got a pot on, I believe, into the top right hand side.
Yeah.
Not obviously the shot that he wanted, but
Definitely wants to run through with that cue ball.
yeah,
It's a good recovery, but again, he's not
he's
position-wise on this yellow.
going into that black has just stunned the white off. So now, good effort.
Yeah, good effort.
I mean, if that went in,
As it turns out, John's in a lot of trouble now.
yeah,
No pots on reds.
this is definitely a thinking shot. I mean, even if he just went into the red that's along the cushion,
And cover the yellow somehow, or make
Yeah.
it block it. The yellow, yeah.
but
It's
then
not a bad
I mean,
shout.
you can still cut the top one in. But it's going to be a horrible shot.
Do you want to double this across?
Yeah, cross double. That's a bit.
Wow, wow.
Oh.
You need a bit of luck in this game, and that
Yeah.
certainly was lucky. Can he pull another one off?
That remind me of a snooker shot that Martin Gould done. I can't remember when it was. Probably about 5-6 years ago now.
Wow,
Oh.
what a shot that is.
Hell of a shot.
Oh,
I mean,
well, they keep going in. If he can,
I'd do it again.
I'll tell you what, he's got a cock-out double on this red if you wanted it, unless he's going for the treble on the red, but that red cock-out double in the middle. 3 cushions, but I think he's going for the treble. Great effort. Oh, what a
hell
shot
of a
that is.
shot. Great,
That
what a shot.
is an absolute amazing shot from John there.
To get onto the black as well.
What a shot. I know he fluked the first one, but what a clearance. That's a great clearance.
The man knows his way around the table for definite. That was a great shot.
I know he had a fluke to start with, but those last 2 reds were sensational.
Yeah. I mean, just especially that last one.
And I think, wow.
That last
Wow.
one really. That was. I mean, to actually play for that. At first, it looked like it was just going to rattle, and then you just saw it drop, and then the position on the black. Yeah, top shot that was. So far.
Mark's probably wondering how he
that's-
lost that frame there, I think.
So far, that's your shot of the day. I mean, you know.
I think there were 2 shots in there that could easily be shots of the day. The long double on that red was sensational.
Yeah, I'd still go for that. Go for that triple.
And that triple was...
That triple to get on the black. Because it was the positional key shot. Stay on the black as well. But yeah, I mean, you know, that's a contender for shot of the day, easily.
I expect we're going to see a lot of shots today that are going to be contenders for shots of the day, but that definitely...
That's up there, definitely.
Those 2 shots, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Right there.
obviously the first one, as you said, no one really likes to see it, a bit of a fluke, but I mean...
But if you take advantage of your fluke...
Yeah, and that's the thing, you know, and then afterwards you follow up with two quality shots. And yeah, and then obviously take the win. That was a good finish.
So that's now 2-1 to Connor, Dave, Kev and John. In this final.
Yeah, so this break doesn't look all that nice.
Another messy.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, the second frame that Brett had, the balls were open, weren't they? All open.
And this is just
A little bit different, this one, isn't it?
100%.
Was that cue ball? Oh, I can't see. Oh, he potted a red in the middle, did he?
I'm going to go with
Top back.
We'll say that he potted a red. If not, we can change it. So
I take it he's not knuckled. He can see those two reds. The
yeah,
plants.
I mean, yeah. The thing is, you're sending the inside red down to the bottom corner anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
this could come out quite nice, actually. Oh, we didn't get the plant, but
that's unlucky. But where that red's landed,
that's not too bad for Brett. 'Cause he's got the red close to it. You can play the red off the red at some point in this frame and open it up.
yeah. Well, he obviously it was a similar shot in I can't remember if it was a match before or obviously in the whether it was in the Champion of Champions. I cannot remember. A lot of pool today, so trying to remember every shot. It's going to be one of those days. But yeah, see what Connor can do there. I mean, obviously you've got that one shot to try and move that red out.
Yeah, I'll be looking for an angle on one of these yellows to try and
Yeah.
knock that awkward one out by the red down the bottom left.
I mean, the thing is, you want to try and get it done early as well, because especially when you've got more balls on the table to play with.
There we go.
It's
He's got
good.
the angle now.
Good, yeah.
Just play into it, and he should knock
You should.
the red out and open his yellow.
You don't really have to do much with the cue ball there either, to be honest, because I think it's just off the natural angle as well.
He's just got to hope for a little bit of luck, maybe to land on one afterwards, because it's not guaranteed to land on a yellow after this shot.
Go on, contact your shirt in.
Get the rest out.
Yeah. There is one hanging around somewhere.
He can reach that.
I know he can. He's just being fussy.
Oh no, he is getting the rest out.
Oh, bless.
You often see a rest getting pulled out maybe a couple of times a day on the finals day.
Yeah. Just a bit showing off, isn't it? I wouldn't. For me, I wouldn't want to be playing this with a rest.
He seems like he's holding it a bit ski-whiffed.
Yeah, I mean, lifting it
Good
up.
shot.
Lifting it up. That
He's on nothing unless he's got a thin cut on that second yellow near the middle pocket, the second one in from the left. If you can cut that thin in the middle, I know it's ridiculous.
Yeah, but it's still, I think even if you played it thin to cut off, looking to go in between or something, unless he plans on. Oh, can he play that first yellow off the red
Possibly down
into the top? That might be what he was looking at.
Yes, he could.
Yeah.
He was playing that shot.
Oh.
Darryl. Yeah, he did play that.
Well, he got something out of it though.
Mm-hmm.
That was unlucky. I mean, brought the yellow out, but it's still not in the best place. It was unlucky where he landed, because it would have been nice if he could have come off a bit more. Obviously, you want to get rid of that yellow.
Brett's got a tough finish here. I know he's got that red on the right-hand side, but that black
I want to say that red
doesn't go into right middle, doesn't go top right.
No, I want to say that red goes into the middle. Obviously, as we said earlier, obviously the camera can be a bit more deceiving. But I mean, even if he now again use the yellow, because you're moving the yellow out the way, pot the red, you're still on the top red, and the black's then potable.
Mm.
Obviously the option's there, but it's whether you take it. We will talk a good game.
It's easy to talk about it when you're at this side. Oh,
Yeah.
That red looked like it dropped back then. It didn't.
No. I think someone was in the pocket pushing it out.
Yeah. I don't know if it's brand new tables. Obviously, it's early in the day. Maybe the conditions are.
Well, I want to say all the tables got recloughed, I believe.
Yeah,
I
yesterday.
believe they did, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
because Craig was saying earlier that I think it was like a couple of the cushions that you're playing a shot off of it and it tends to slide a little bit. But you kind of always going to be guaranteed that on like on a fresh cloth, really, because it's you got to bed the table in, as to say.
Seeing what Connor's coming up with this after the shot. He can pot this yellow and maybe come over to that one on the left.
Knock it one, knock it out.
Or just land on it and play it down towards Brett's reds. But no, he was going to knock it out.
I think, yeah, even as you said, even if he came behind it and just brought the yellow down and just left it in the pocket. I mean, yeah, obviously you've got the skill shot there, but they're not always gimmies.
No, skill shots.
Not for me, anyway.
You've got to be right in behind them. But there are shots, the skill shots, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, this will be a shot to come off of here, across the table.
Go for the double and stun the white down for the yellow to the bottom right. Oh, what a shot! He's doubled it that way, but he didn't get the.
He's got a double. Got another double one.
Doesn't matter. He's still got a shot.
But he's looking that middle bag, and I've seen him put something like this before.
I'm just seeing if that yellow going off the red, maybe.
Yeah,
in the middle.
I think that's what he was looking at.
Well, John pulled out a double earlier, a long double.
Yeah.
I mean, I can do the same.
If he plays this right, I reckon it will knock off that red. Oh, that's unlucky.
Okay then, so Brett has the chance to level this up.
Yeah, I mean, for me, obviously it's got to be these two here to then work your way back. You were making enough noise
that's
over
not
there.
like a shot from Brett. He shouldn't have been anywhere near that red when he played that shot. Should have come past that red. Just knocked it onto the cushion and made this awkward.
If anyone could hear that, that was Darren rustling through his box of tricks.
I think Brett being tempted here just to maybe play a snooker on Connor on this red.
Or even if he, obviously where he's looking at. That's kind of roughly where you want to leave the cue ball there.
We can knock the red out and put the white down the bottom right. If that yellow doesn't pass past the red up to the top left.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Obviously, where he put his cue to.
He's got to be careful here, Brett. Don't want to leave Connor a shot.
No, that's what I was saying. Where he left his cue to, that's where you wanted to leave the cue ball. And I mean, don't get me wrong, everything cuts if you hit it odd enough. But it's still one of those, really. Like, again, you've got the option here to play off obviously the far left red
with the yellow,
and then
try and kiss
and then
it
hold
off
the
red
pocket, because obviously those reds are more dominant in that top left hand side.
Oh, what a shot! Oh, he overcut it.
That's unlucky.
Great effort though.
Yeah.
Got a good cue ball as well.
Yeah, I mean. Sorry, we've got a yo-yo in the room.
Now Brett went for one that black earlier, white on the cushion, missed it by a long way. Let's see if he gets closer to this one. This one's just off the cushion, this white. No. Oh, he's got a result. But
second place.
I fancy Connor here. He can come up and down.
Yeah, I mean, even if you've done cushion first. Obviously, so
I think you'll want to try and aim for that side cushion to come off
so two cushions, pot, and then
out for the black. But I mean, Connor would just be relieved to get back to the table there.
Yeah.
So probably thought that was it in this frame, but
I mean that is the only shot really that you've got on, up and down.
I think he's got to hit it pacey. If he hits it soft or medium, he's going to leave Brett three reds to go for. He's got to hit this fairly pacey. Oh, he's gone soft.
That's unlucky.
That was the only trouble because now.
Yeah, I mean where they're all situated, you can kind of. I mean, it depends really. You can play this either way. For me, I'll be playing the middle one. Just drop down a bit, and then you play the first red, second red, black in the middle. But obviously, there's many ways.
I think you'll probably be leaving that red over the middle till last, just so he can just drop it in, and he's got an easy black to the top left, possibly.
That's it. Many ways that you
There's-
can.
but the black goes in 6 pockets, so like you say, you can play this. No, yeah, okay. There we go. If he's dead straight on this, it's either white where the red is.
Yeah, but just stun off. That's it. Don't have to do much.
So he's levelling it up at 2 apiece then. Brett will be relieved because he did give Connor chances there, but didn't take them, but 2-all.
That was good frame. Very good frame. I think the technical difficulties are finished because the score's up
The
now.
scores are starting to come up.
But yeah, no, it was a good frame. I still think the prediction's still there, I believe, for me. All the way.
I wasn't brave enough to predict, actually. I didn't put one in. You said
No.
5-4 either way, did you?
Well, it's just I just reckon it could have gone all the way. You know, you got, like I said, you got a great caliber of players there playing.
Yeah.
Especially, obviously with this frame. You know, Connor played a good couple of shots because he was a bit sticky in certain situations, and obviously done what he could. And then obviously the frame before. I mean, again, going back to those last 2 shots to get onto the black. Fantastic. What John played was brilliant. So, yeah, rather enjoyable.
Trophies from last year that no one's picked up. So.
And we're back. Sorry about that. Just wondering what James is bringing in for us. But it's just trophies that no one wanted last season, apparently, so I'll take them all.
Drinks. I thought he was bringing in drinks for us.
To be honest, I thought it was a Subway bag to start off with, so I was getting really hopeful then. So, straight down.
So I think Dave Miller broke his frame dry.
Sorry, Connor's getting a bit irate.
Just coming in now, just explaining what where he went wrong.
I mean, you could have done something a bit different with that then, I reckon. It does still go.
Ouch.
I think he's gone a bit too far,
That
hasn't
has ruined everything, that shot. He's not on anything.
he? No.
He's got nothing on.
I mean, do you brave to try and swerve round? I
Well,
don't know. Like,
You can see one yellow. I think he's going to try and put that yellow off Connor's red and try and get down towards the bottom right. Oh, no. Darryl, you're calling the shots here. Oh!
unlucky. It just hit that a bit too hard, I believe. I mean, if you play that a bit softer, then yeah, that had the possibility of coming around a bit more. But
I'm shocked he went for that swell. I thought he could maybe just play yellow off one of Connor's reds and just kept it a little bit sort of tight.
It's always going to be a tight because
Dave's red, sorry. Not Connor's.
Got your brother in your mind.
Oh, dear.
I think the thing is with Dave again, he's a good player when his head's on it. I mean, and he's potting, he is potting.
So he had a free shot there, Dave. Didn't tend to just want to pot his first ball.
No, I think you could have done something a bit better with that because, I mean, you can't get the one in the middle to go into the middle bag. That's next to the black.
He has got a good red there down the bottom right because it's covering Mark's 2 yellows. So as long as he just keeps that there for now.
I was going to say, that was a good shot.
Did he get a kiss off the red there on the way in?
Yeah.
Well, the run of the ball's going
Obviously,
for...
I don't think he was playing for that, but anything really helps. So, but when you're playing a shot going in that general direction, and again playing against Gilly, it's one of those you got to take your chances, and if it works, it works. So, he's played in a few money matches this season, and he's obviously. I can't remember who they were. It was Matt Boylan, I think. He's done 2 against.
Yeah, I did see the second one.
Yeah, the second one was a bit lengthier.
Yeah, Boylan was up quite a few frames against him. He come back, didn't he, Gilly? He was
Yeah,
back.
I think I can't remember how many frames it was out of, but I think it was like Matt was up to like 12 or something,
Yeah,
and
that's
then he
right.
just didn't win a frame
No,
afterwards.
yeah.
But I was talking to him, and he was saying about how at the beginning he just didn't really. I think it was something like his head wasn't really in it, sort of thing. Compared to obviously the last match that he had, where it was just, I hate to say it, but it was a bit of a thrashing. But it's all down onto the day, really, isn't it?
Gilly's not happy.
No.
I think he's just not happy with some of his positional shots he's playing. I think he just needs to maybe just slow down slightly and just work out where he wants that white on a string. Oh, and there you go. He's just not
miss
at the
cue,
races at the moment, Mr. Gilfillan. And Dave's got a really good chance here. If Dave can punish him here and clear these 3 reds and the black, that will really put him to the sword. Make him stew over the shots that he's played.
Yeah, I mean,
And that's a good hit from Dave.
yeah, it was good.
He's got to avoid these 3 yellows coming up table. And
To be honest, I'll be playing the red in the top pocket and coming back down. Just, for me,
possibly, yeah. If he plays it, the
For
white's
me-
coming back down for the red. Yeah, he's just
I'd-
got to be careful it doesn't go towards the yellows
No,
on the
'cause
right-hand side.
obviously where it's situated now, it's not really. That's the only problem for me. For me, I'd be wanting to play for the red at the top.
See, that's a good shot 'cause he's played it not too hard, just in an area. He knows he can pot this.
Still a great shot though, yeah.
To have a pot on this red. Just all about pace now for the black. Might come back down and play it in the middle. That's not bad.
That's
Good
right.
shot.
Yeah.
Good single pool pot of this man, Dave. He can pot anything on the table on his day.
I've had a few frames against him, practice. I mean,
And there you go. What a black.
yeah, great finish.
And that is now
3-2, I believe. Score's not being updated again.
Is it 3-2?
I think so, yeah.
What?
No, because it was 2-all.
Yes.
So obviously they've just won this one, which I believe makes it 3-2 now.
To
So,
the
I mean-
Beastly Boys.
I mean,
But Gilly went off the table with that white, didn't he? He tried to. He was jacking up the cue.
Yeah, I think it's, as you said, it was just getting away from him a bit.
Yeah, but it's not. Still a long way to go, but Beastly Boys have the advantage.
Yeah,
And now they'll be looking to pinch this frame and have 3 bites at the win.
well, that's it. Yeah, just get that one more frame.
Magnus now needs to use all his experience to bring his team back into this match.
Showing off his
Level it
showing off his IPA shirt there. That's a good little shirt.
Just letting everyone know who he represents now these days.
Yeah, as I said, it's better than the other shirt that he had on.
He's
Nice.
been working on his break. That's a good break. and
Nice thumping break that
Yeah.
was.
Lovely split.
I mean, reds, you've got one problem ball, but yellows look a bit more favourable for me.
Has he got an easy yellow starter? Not
You can play the plant for the yellow in the middle, and then obviously come back up for the top 2, and make your way back down the table.
Oh, what, red onto yellow?
Yeah, red onto yellow, and then obviously the white's naturally going up round that way. Or you can play the top one now.
Oh, you can see the inside of the yellow, the right one.
Yeah.
That's a good pot
Yeah, great shot.
from that angle as well. Played it confidently.
Cut the middle yellow into the middle, then middle right.
Just float the white down off the top cushion. Oh, we didn't want that kiss off that one or that one. Oh, he's all right.
Bit of lady luck there. I mean, to be fair, you drop this one in, you've got the natural shot into the middle bag for the other yellow. Just come through a little bit for the other yellow.
It's quite tight.
Oh.
And that's not worked out.
For me, I wouldn't have played that with as pacey as it was. Because I believe, obviously, if he just dropped that first yellow in, you would have had a shot, a tight yellow shot into the middle bag. But again, we're not playing on the table now, are we? So
we're just trying to call the shots.
Yeah.
Which is the hard part. I reckon Magnus might have a go at this yellow because he used the knuckle of the middle pocket to come back down and knock back into that yellow. I think
Stephen Andrews shot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Off the knuckle. There you go. Good effort. Very good effort because he was on that yellow, lovely in the middle.
Would have been quality if it went in. If that dropped in, that would have been a brilliant shot.
But John's got a really good chance because he's left a big pocket of that yellow at the top, that red to go in on the side cushion.
Well, to be honest, you can do it with two of the colours now. Really, you know, the two sort of like central reds. Really,
I'd rather do it on the one on the cushion. So that difficult red's out and then play, and then you've got.
So you can play these two into the middle, come down obviously onto the red in, along the cushion, put that one at the top. Just the wrong side of it. Obviously, you wanted to be over a bit more so you could follow through a little bit, and then be on the right side of that red along the cushion. So you can drop that one in the top.
Has he got an angle maybe just to run through with top on this red and bump the red out a little bit and still be on the other red, top left pocket?
I mean, even if you drop this one in, if you drop this one in, he's still got the one to the top left.
I suppose he doesn't need to move it because that red has got a big pocket up the top right corner.
Yeah, well, that's what obviously with this shot, you just play normal shot.
Yeah.
You got the one to the top left.
I think you should be leaving that red along the cushion top right till last because then you'll play that. He didn't need to play that shot, John. He didn't need to move the yellow.
No,
in my opinion.
For me, that would have been just drop that one in. You could have dropped obviously the red into the top left, come back. Even if you wanted to play with these ones, you pop the one in the middle, bottom, and then you're left on the red on the cushion. You play that into the top, but like you said, you've got a big enough gap, and then you're on the black.
I think you had to play the free open reds and leave that red on the right.
Yeah,
and get on that perfectly. Drop it up past the yellow. That would be the easy black in the left middle.
Yeah, that's definitely the last red that you would have wanted to play.
It's little moments like that could change matches, and that was a good chance I thought for John there to really go 4-2 up in this match.
Yeah,
but now it looks like one good positional shot from Magnus now, and it's going to be levelling it up.
Yeah.
He must have been a bit straight on that top yellow because he just played to pot it, leave himself the long yellow, back him to pot this up. He's backing himself to pot this.
Yeah.
And he hasn't got the best kisses on the red, but he's got a shot at the top left.
I mean, you just got to drop this one in, haven't you? You're naturally coming onto the top left and the top left cushion. So
missed that black in the middle in the first frame, so but you won't be missing this one.
No, he wouldn't. That was a good frame.
And that is free a piece.
Just need them to sort the scores out.
Okay.
I think someone's just slacking a bit down there, aren't they? Really? Because I think, as Darren was saying, it's done through the app.
Yeah.
There's an app on the phone, so that basically you just update the score. So I'm guessing, obviously, they're probably all just having a yap with each other, or whoever's supposed to be in charge of it, and just update it as and when. But yeah,
I don't think I had any issues putting the scores up first match.
No, but you're normally quite on it, aren't you?
Magnus gave me his phone and just talked through the what to do. I don't think I.
No, I'm seeing it's obviously
but
the system that we have with the league, obviously, because it's all on the phone now. You know, scrap and paper out the way and whatnot. Yeah. Great idea. It is a great idea, I believe. But obviously, when it first started, it was a bit confusing for people. But obviously, the more you do it, the more you explain it to someone, and then they keep obviously they're using it a bit more. Then it does get a lot easier.
Yeah, it stops probably the stress of the people that got to look through the score sheets and look at all this messy handwriting.
Well, that's it. And it's not necessarily just that. Don't get me wrong. I love writing on a piece of paper. It's brilliant because it was always that thrill of being able to take a picture of the score sheet afterwards and going, "That was a good game. I enjoyed that."
Yeah.
But and to be fair, it's still the same. Like nothing's really going to change. It's still the same instance. It's just all online
technology.
Now. That's it, it's just getting a bit more advanced. It's just keeping up with everything. Obviously with what we're doing, it's quite literally just pressing buttons. Whereas obviously rather than writing down scores and stuff, it's obviously for me the app's brilliant. It's solved. But obviously, there's been a couple issues where obviously they've had to sort like certain bugs out and stuff. but they're normally pretty on it. Get it done straight away, which is very good. You know, especially with something online, as to say.
Yeah.
Bros breaking.
So 3 apiece then. Big
Thumper.
break now for Connor.
Car thumping that was.
He's that white to stop.
Oh,
A couple of times that white's head towards the pocket and just stayed in it, isn't it? Normally when the white goes to a pocket, you accept it's in, but it's just hung in the pocket.
Yeah,
a few times in this match.
Yeah, I think obviously again because obviously being a new cloth and whatnot, obviously it's not bedded in on the curve as much. Whereas you know most other tables, if it's been played on quite a lot, obviously it'll sort of bend over with the curve on the slate.
Yeah, because normally when you hit a ball towards the middle on that lip, it will just gravity will take over. It will just. But
I can't even get that high. Still, just drops in. Just say drop in, it'll be easier. That's unlucky.
Was he attempting the red on the pot on the red there? Was he?
Yeah, but I believe it was.
Didn't have a lot on there, to be honest.
Well, no, because and the thing is now you don't really want to be reds. No, leaving it open table. It's not the greatest, obviously. You know where everything's situated. You got a big bunch down there, but
is it still an open table then? Is Martin taking this yellow one?
Yeah, long pot, but yeah. For me, in my head, I kind of always thought that that's one that Martin shouldn't be missing. But that was great sort of starting shot.
Great opening pot, yeah.
I mean,
I don't know if this yellow passes the red to the bottom right corner.
I don't know.
If it does, it would help.
Again, it's one of those. It's hard to really see, isn't it? To be fair, I mean, it must do, or it might have some angle to keep in that pocket, but. It was good. Good shot. Yeah, I mean,
as long as he's planted those yellows over up to the pocket, it's fine.
So you don't want to be planted into the knuckle because that would be rather favourable. But for me, I don't know. For me, really, I'd be wanting that one doesn't double. I believe. I don't think it doubles anyway because I reckon that'll be it in a red.
He's got to be careful because there's a big pocket for one of Connor's reds to go down past Martin's 2 yellows that are planted up.
Yeah.
So I think Martin's just making absolutely sure of getting this. Oh, it didn't actually plant it in Dow. He had to play that.
Yeah.
That plant was onto the knuckle, believe it or not. Because when he played it, it missed.
He played it on the right
hand side. He only
potted
it because the white hit into the yellow.
Yeah. Had to play it on the right hand side of it.
Tricky clearance though, for Martin.
I mean, I want to say this yellow pass is at the bottom.
Yeah, he's going to have to play this, not pacey, but just try and get the white out a little bit.
Yeah, so you want to be sort of round or near the yellow in the middle.
That's not going to make it.
No.
And
maybe it didn't pass.
Short.
Well, it might have passed, but it must have hit the cushion first. But let's see what Connor fancy's doing now then.
And again, he's got another good chance here.
I mean, those 2 reds in the middle look a bit. Well, obviously, if you can get the right angle on the first, obviously on the outside.
Can he play that? Does the top one of those 2 reds pop maybe in the middle if he gets on that right?
Yeah, I reckon if he gets on it right, but you'll be sending that other red into the other yellow. That's I think.
Well, he's going to play to move a cannon into these 2 reds now, and be on the other red to the bottom left.
I'm saying that.
Oh, he's miscued. Would
That's
you believe
unlucky.
it?
Oh,
and he's put
the white.
He was telling me the other day he paid like £15 for a bit of chalk, and I bet you now he's wishing that he never bought it.
just stuck to the 50p one. Oh, has he got one of
the King chalk's the best?
Has he got the Tawam? Has he? Oh.
I think did he miscue there that shot? I think he did, didn't he?
Yeah, I want to say he did, or I don't know, maybe just.
Oh, you'll come and let us know in a minute.
Yeah. He'll be tamping. He'll be tamping. I mean. No. I don't know.
It's a crucial mistake there at this time of the match. You don't really want to be making mistakes like that. But
see, I had in my head, rather than if he could play, so obviously you've got the 2 reds nearest to the middle right pocket. Whether if you played that right, is that a plant to the top pocket?
It might be, Oh.
Obviously, that would have been.
Is a shocker from Martin.
Yeah.
He did not want that yellow to kiss the other yellow and leave it there and leave himself on nothing.
No, I mean, I hate to say
he's
it.
getting a bit edgy this final, Darryl.
Yeah. Well, when it's tied, it does normally tend to go that way.
Oh, look, the white's gone in again.
That was unlucky.
Cue ball's glued to these pockets.
Yeah. that's not.
Now this is a solid chance because he can develop those 2 reds,
You
and then he's going game.
The thing is, as well, you don't want to move that black because that black still pots.
It's a big pocket as well
It's
off
just-
that yellow top.
Just get
So
you
one
just
good
got to get the
shot,
right
yeah.
pace on this.
Just
That's
open
it.
him up. Oh, but he's pushed that red onto the cushion. He didn't want to do that.
No, I think it's still.
He shouldn't have been putting that red on the cushion with the contact, but
No, I think.
he's still got the chance here though.
Yeah, I think it still pots. It's one of those.
And obviously it doubles as well. And
It's just a soft. It's just got to be a soft shot into the middle, but it's always. You know, you get. I reckon. I'd say this is probably about six. Well, I reckon he could probably clear it from here.
it's that red on the right cushion. I just think that first shot he's going to have to double it. I think.
Well, it's
Maybe
either,
not. He might even go for it now.
It's either that or he leaves that for his last ball just to drop it into. Or play for the double
He's
now.
getting the white down the table, and there's a good chance he might snooker Martin if he misses. It's there.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a good shot there. Good
Yeah,
recovery.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, great shot.
And just play that white up into an area now. Choice of 2 reds to bottom right
Well, I'd favour obviously
Or
bottom left
on
pocket,
the middle.
bottom left, screw back. Again, many ways to play it.
No, actually, yeah, he can just literally just drop it in, can't he?
Yeah,
Play
drop
the red in
this.
the right middle.
And then, that's it, right middle. And then, again, even if you wanted to just drop forward a bit more on this, you can come off the bottom left. Bit
Off
right
one
hand,
cushion up for the black.
yeah, a bit of right hand side, come back up beyond for the black.
Yeah, he's perfect here. If he's straight on this, it's even better because he can just run for a little bit. And then, like you said, he had the angle to pop
Or
the
you can-
last red, come up table for the black. So and that'll do nicely. Just one.
One good shot.
All about pace. Avoid
Mhm.
that. Try and not go too close to the pocket with the white ball.
Nah, well, it's,
I don't
it's,
think he will. He's all right.
no, I
He's
mean,
got a big area to play in here.
you don't really need to put stun on this either. It's just put some,
Like that. He's hit that a bit hard. Oh,
No.
he's
Perfect.
all right. He did. He was close. He was flirting.
perfect. He'll come out here and he'll be like, "What are you on about?"
There it is.
Great shot, Con.
So that's 4-3 now to Beastly Boys in this triples final.
Can they get it? Can they get this
They've got
last
2
frame?
chances. It's a good position to be in. 4-3 up with 2 to play.
So,
I just wonder whether Brett might take Mark Gilfillan out of this one. Have he used? He can't. Can he? Brought Martin in, did he? Well, he might have already took Mark out, maybe.
well, because Magnus is still playing, I believe.
Yeah.
Brett's still playing,
And then Martin
Martin's
played,
come on.
yeah, so
I'm
that's already
guessing,
happened,
I'm
sorry,
guessing
yeah.
Mark's been. Yeah. Obviously, Martin's come on for Mark. I'm guessing.
It's a good format, the triples, because obviously you've got 4 players, and obviously, one of your players is maybe not queuing as well as the rest. You can swap it about.
Well, that's
Not-
it. It's like
It's a good.
for a day
sort
like
of
today as
format.
well. If you know that you're going to be playing, sort of like in sections, which for me it's a lot better than just having, like this. I'm not bringing this up again because this will probably be the 3rd time I've said this now. But for me, obviously, I've got to wait until 8 o'clock tonight to play. So it's kind of a bit like, what do I do for the beginning part?
It's a hard one, and
But luckily enough, we're going for some practice beforehand.
Oh, cool.
Obviously, where we play at home too. So, but another thumping break. But he's got a yellow down.
I think reds are the choice here.
Yeah, they do look the more favourable out of the 2. Not a darts
Just
player.
Little pot on this one. and
Afternoon.
he's got a chance. Oh,
Yeah, he's all right. He's all right.
It looked like he might have hit that wide, but I suppose the pocket's a bit more slidey,
Yeah.
a bit more forgiving, maybe.
Can Magnus bring this back? Level pegging. Hill.
Apart from maybe one red that's tricky down the bottom right there, behind those yellows,
Yeah.
he'll get close to leveling this up.
I mean, the only shot really to get. Well, I don't know. It'd be quite a hard one to get onto it. To be fair,
Maybe
I mean, you can't really.
you think might some sort of, not cannon, but some sort of cannon on one of those yellows to go beyond that red's going to be happening at some point. Sorry, the mic was near my ear then.
unless your mouth has moved. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those, because it's only really guaranteed. Well, I mean, it's more guaranteed one pocket. I mean, it's always favourable in that bottom right. Even if you could get behind it to stick it into the middle.
He's leaving it last
But
ball,
that's
though, so it's just getting harder and harder now.
Yeah,
Sort of
he's got to do something.
think of a plan to get on that red.
Oh,
Needs that white to slow up. Again, the white's
unlucky.
gone in the middle.
Yeah. Well, that's 3, 4, 3.
And it's happened a lot with Break the Pack.
Yeah.
They've put the white in a few times in this match. It's unlike them boys, but just shows you table's playing quick,
Yeah.
very reactive. What a chance here for Dave.
Yeah.
Again, he had the free shot, Dave. He could have maybe
I
developed a little bit more down the bottom near the black.
Yeah, I mean,
But
with
if he clears them all up, then who am
Fair
I
play
to
to him.
judge?
I hate to say, but that was a bit too pacey for me.
No,
I mean,
he's gotta
obviously
be
he
careful
can.
here. He can pop this. He can cut this yellow back, but that white is heading into the black,
Yeah.
and that black could go anywhere.
Mhm.
Please don't call it. Oh, he was a little bit afraid because the black was going that way.
I think the thing is he's still
Has he got the cover?
he's still got in his head. Unless that passes through that gap now.
It's tight, Daryl. Do you reckon?
I
you
don't
get
know. You always cheat the pocket,
Magnus
stick
body
some
language,
spin on it.
Don't think you can. So he's going to have to.
I mean,
I reckon he can leave this white right hand side of the table and leave that red to cut back to bottom right. So anywhere the white
yeah,
off pot in that red.
yeah. Oh no, definitely.
But he needs that white to come across here. He needs
got
to.
Bit of power behind
Needs
this
more
one.
on that, and it's not enough.
No,
Definitely not enough. He needed that white at least another 3 or 4 feet to the right there.
you didn't really want to leave the white ball there either. To be fair,
Well, can he? Can he?
I don't
Looks
think.
tight.
I don't think.
He can't pot that, can he?
I don't
Looks
know.
tight. Oh no!
Unlucky.
He wasn't. Well, he can never pot it. But if you can never pot it, why would you play the white?
No. And
I
I think it's safe to say that the cue ball's definitely getting picked up here. Yeah.
And this is a gilt-edged chance here because that red's gone safe, and Dave's got a really good chance to win this match for the Beastie Boys here.
I mean, again, you got many ways of.
Yeah.
Didn't want to land there.
But again, it's all right.
Yeah, well, that's the thing,
He
to
can
be
just-
fair, he can.
yeah,
he's
he can
got,
just
he's got the middle bag for
Run
these.
through the white here. That's okay.
and
that's okay.
Still worked out all right.
Because now Magnus has got to play off the cushion with the white and put that red over the bottom left pocket, which
Yeah. It's the only shot really that he's got. But then it's
it's
Where's he-
1 or
he
2 in 10 this shot.
it's where he's leaving the white ball
I
as
don't
well.
think
Because again, you're gonna want to play this with a bit of pace.
he's played it very well though. Very good shot.
Yeah.
That is a good shot from Magnus there.
Yeah, recovery shot, brilliant.
If you didn't get the pocket there, I think Dave would have been winning that frame in the match. But as it turned out, it's a very good red from Magnus. But again, Dave doesn't need to push the boat out here. Just that's the way. Just needs to hit a cushion. Oh.
Oh, what was that? Oh,
I didn't think he hard enough there.
no, I thought that.
Has he covered this red, Daryl?
Cushion first.
Can he get to it? Well,
Well,
if he can, then it's a poor shot from Dave. Oh, he could round the back, but Magnus has not played it well.
No. I mean, how's his cutting shots? Do you
Well,
reckon?
he's down it quick. What's he seen?
Black top left. Yeah, black top left.
Can he play the double on the black?
Nah, I think he was trying to look for the middle, but I
Oh,
think
that.
he didn't have enough of the angle on it. I believe. I hate to say it. If they,
This is, wow.
this is basically a gimme, really.
I reckon Dave's gonna take these out. He ain't messing these up, I don't think.
No,
I know he's not perfect on the yellow now, but
did not want that to go in though.
just one good pot on the top one.
Bring
One
it
good
back down.
positional shot. I know he could have done a little bit further on the cue ball, but he's still got game here. It's still there for him.
I mean, you'd be wanting to come back over
But
to
he's
the
got to
left-hand
avoid the
side.
middle pocket. He's got to avoid the middle pocket. He's going back or the top left.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a tough yellow he's left here.
he's
Big
not against
shot.
the cushion though, so
No, but you just got to concentrate on the pot. The white's going to automatically come out for the black.
That's it.
Just put everything into the pot.
That's what we got to focus on.
Will be there for the black. Massive shot.
You don't want to hit it too hard though, because obviously, natural angle, you'll be sending it back up.
You just got to put everything into the pot here.
That's it. Oh, not a pot like that.
Maybe play it like that, but it's going 4-all then. Yeah. And your prediction's right, mate. You didn't say 5-4 to who though?
No. I said it. I felt like it was going to be an all the way sort of game. So I'll take that.
But that's a massive let off there for Magnus and their team, because they should be shaking hands.
Yeah, that was massive frame there. You really wanted it to go the other way.
And Connor's going to come into the com box now and probably just waiting for that door to open. There he is there.
Hey, you called it, didn't you?
He's not happy. But that's what the final does to the team players, it's pressure. End of the day, you don't matter who you are, everyone feels pressure.
We'll be back in a second.
Right, so the side and frame.
Yeah.
Really need a ball down.
It's quite weird because he chucked his body into his last break.
What John did?
Yeah.
He went a little bit light on that one, did he?
Yeah, just it wasn't as thumpy as to say.
I suppose when it's 4-all, the last thing you want to do is be kicking that white in the middle. So you're probably a little bit cautious, maybe just make sure he got the split.
Well, not only just kicking
got
it
the white.
You don't really want to pot the white, do you?
No, yeah.
That's the thing, especially.
But that probably showed on that break there from John. Maybe just
with a table like this. I mean, obviously, really the only problem ball is the one that's behind the yellow on the bottom left cush.
Yeah.
But obviously, there's ways of getting onto it. So
Brett's got first chance in this last frame. Reds look inviting.
Is he playing this down the bottom or just dropping it in?
I think he is putting red onto red there.
Yeah.
Just doesn't want that red. Yeah, that's nice pace.
Because the thing is, obviously, you're still covering the other yellow, aren't you? So
I think maybe in a few shots' time, he'll be looking to play the double on that red that you're on about on the left-hand side. Double that into the middle.
Yeah.
If he does
pull that
off.
Even if you left that to your last shot, obviously,
black only goes, bottom left?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't see that passing that yellow.
What, to the bottom right?
Yeah, no.
I don't think but then it could fly in, couldn't it, from another angle? You just can't.
Well, that's it. It's like we said, the camera angle's deceiving. So.
So, Brett just dropping this red in. Oh, he played safe. Just
I believe so. I think he's probably just seeing if John makes a mistake or not. Which I hate to say it, but obviously after his first frame.
Yeah, some of the shots he pulled off in that first frame were sensational.
That's unlucky. He's got a shot on. I mean, do you take the double now? Because you've got the yellows. Obviously, the white's going into.
I don't think Brett will be having to go to double just yet. But
even if
he might elect to knock it out and put the white up table and try and cover the white in behind his red, one of the reds up the top. So knock the red out and get the safe white. He might go for.
played for the double now. Can
He's
try
going for
and
the double? I can't
try
see
and
if
come
he's going
through.
for it from here.
come
Again.
through the yellows for the red at the bottom.
I think you're right. He's going for the double. Do you know what? I might just go home actually, Dad. You're calling all the shots today, my son.
I think it's safe to say that was the wrong pocket that he was going for, but he'll
But
take
what a great
it.
double to go for. Good shot from Brett.
That was triple.
Was it the triple?
Yeah, it came back off and went
Well,
in.
even better. That's got to go down as one of the shots of the day then.
And he's still on the red in the bottom.
So there's still a little bit of work to do. He's just got to negotiate the white ball around the yellows at the bottom with pot on his reds. There might be a little twist in the tail yet.
As Darren would say, he's got to
Darren
work his
reckons that he might leave the
roadmap
two
out.
reds to the bottom at the hole last. So we'll go with that. But he just needs that white ball to slow up. That white ball.
Oh, I think that's just dropped behind it.
I think both sets of teams have been struggling with this white ball in this match.
Still pot that bottom red, I believe.
The white seems to be whizzing around the table like. Oh, yeah. Strawberry and lime with that codling. You sure? I'll get you one of them, Ian. Thanks, Ian. The cider one. Codling, I think it's called.
Record leg.
Codling.
Code leg.
That's how I don't drink much, can't you?
Nah.
I normally go for the Copperbergs, Daryl, but
Yeah, to be fair, they are quite tasteful, aren't they? I mean, you know, when a certain pub decided to bring it on draft, I was like, I'm happy with that. rather cheap for the price as well, so I'll take that. But yeah, no, they are good fruity drinks.
you were a cider drinker as well, were you?
Yes.
Thatcher's. Have you tried the Thatcher's Blood Orange?
Yeah,
Is it nice?
it's rather potent.
Okay. I was
Rather
tempted to have a pint of that earlier, but
It's rather sort of fragrancy.
is it
as to say.
orangey?
Yeah, I mean, unless you feel like sticking your nose into like a pool of zest, then I mean, some people like it, you know, but it's nice. But it's one of those that was all. To be honest, I think that's worked out. If you can just
He was
get
maybe
decent-
trying to,
get a
trying to
decent
pop-
screw on it.
So we've missed a few shots here because Brett's got two reds down by the bottom right now.
I just realised. Sorry, I believe it's that. I didn't put the colours on.
Oh yeah, the reds and yellows come up now.
Yeah, so I mean, really, John didn't really want that red coming over the pocket a bit more, because I think in essence, if that had stayed where it was, he could have made a plant out of these two.
Mm-hmm.
Still, you know, you've got anything to do here. Drop behind, yeah. If you can pot that middle yellow into the middle, maybe try and put a bit of pace on it, push the other yellow out, but it's still, or you can try and go for the double, the bottom. Many different things that you can try. Or to be fair, what I reckon he might try here. Ooh, a bit too hard. So I would have probably tried favouring, just drop that one in, and then the yellow on the right, try and bring it round in between these two, round the back of the first red, and see if it comes in behind. But
Yeah, there might have been a shot where he could put that yellow and jam it off the cushion, off the red, and then the yellow might come down and
just stay there,
block the reds.
even if it's just stayed in the pocket. It would have been a tough table to come back to, but I mean, it's still not great now. You know,
I'll get you one in a minute, bud.
you got one big shot here, one big shot.
He's not gone for it.
Oh,
That's surprising because John's yellows are pretty knackered in the position. I thought Brett might have had a little go at that
yeah,
because he potted it off the side cushion with a white.
I did see
He
him
would have had a chance of game, but I suppose he's in no rush. He's in control of this decider, isn't he?
I did see him playing snooker before this.
Did he?
Yeah. Yeah, he had a couple. I want to say had a frame of snooker, and then played obviously the other two little competitions that they're doing out the back.
Oh,
Oh, got something else in the sky.
the chopper.
Yeah, it's probably the
Take
same
me
one
to the
coming back.
chopper.
Get to the chopper.
Is John going for a double? the triple.
No.
I'll tell you what.
Oh no, that's naughty.
Well, he might as well just go for triple on all these 3 yellows.
I don't think he went for that.
He hasn't
though,
missed
'cause
one,
put-
has he?
I don't think
Has
he
missed
went.
one?
I don't think he went for that because he did put his hand up. He did just put his hand up to apologise.
Didn't need to, did he? Really? Because he's
No.
pulled out a few triples in this match, and
Yeah, but it's one of those. You know, obviously you've got the obviously the double to come back on here.
well, is he going for this? I think this is
Only option really.
game or bust now.
Where he's left it, you've got to. Nah.
But he didn't.
Oh, I did not want that.
John.
So,
Well,
could this be it?
this is not straightforward just because of where John's yellows are.
No.
I know. Well, Brett's going to waste one on this red and set himself up.
Well, the thing is the black's on the wrong side of the table, as to say, really.
I think that black is quite close to the middle, isn't it? It looks like it's fairly close to be dropped in.
Yeah, I think.
As long as Brett doesn't put this red on the cushion, just literally play into it full ball. No pace hardly, just like that. Is it?
It's got to be.
That's okay.
Yeah, I mean, you play the one on the bottom first, come back, and then you can get the angle to come back out. I mean, you know, you still got to get to the top half of the table to pot the black, or unless you drop behind it and put it in the top right. He's going for the awkward one first.
Is he going to try and land on that one on the left now? No, and he's got the other over the pocket. I think that's what he tried.
Yeah.
And he's played that absolutely plumb.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
That was
no, that's a
plumb.
good shot. It's a great shot.
Play the one on the middle.
Yeah.
I think he will play the one on the middle because
I think, yeah, you can play.
if he leaves it till last, he's got to come on the back of those yellows to land on it. So
That's the thing. You
just
just
a little stun shot.
drop this one in. You can play, you know, a bit of bottom
run
right hand
through.
side.
Yeah. Play us a couple
Come
of
back
ways.
round, you know, a couple of
He's jacking
cushions.
up. Why is he jacking up? Oh, is he going to screw back? Is he?
Yeah, probably want a bit more of an angle like that. So if he screwed back off, he can come back off sort of like central of the bottom and then just work his way out. Because really, in essence, you don't have to be dead straight on that. I mean, you can just naturally cut it in, but it depends on whether he fancies coming in front of the yellows to come round for the black.
I think he's going to play this red off and find that little gap between the top yellow and black just to float the white up. And
Just put left hand side on it. Left hand side, you drop in front of the yellows. Should naturally come back up behind for the black.
It's not. Just got to be careful of the yellows, but one positional shot here and that'll be game and match. And he's not done it, and that's poor. Oh, how fortunate was Brett there. He's landed absolutely perfect on that black.
I think, by the looks of it, he changed his shot
Yeah,
last second.
I think
'cause
halfway,
he
literally
dropped
on
his
the
cue
backswing.
down.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
dropped his cue down, it looked like.
I think he ended up playing.
Because it looked like he was just playing left-hand side to start off with.
Yeah, but
and
that
then-
is so fortunate to land there. But this black,
I mean, you don't see him not missing
the
this.
match. And it's
Yeah,
there.
that was it. Well
And
done.
this final has ended. It's 5-4 to break the pack.
Yeah, that was
And they
great.
have won the triples final. Unlucky to the Beastly Boys.
Yeah, unlucky guys. You know, play some
match.
play some great pool. And as I said, I hate to say it, John Gaydon, well done, hands down to you. That was by far for me, my opinion, shot of the day.
Yeah,
so far.
Start with, but
One of the main contenders. So, but yeah, we'll leave you on that one, gents,
yeah.
ladies and gents.
Cheers, Daryl.
Thank you very much for watching, and we will be back shortly with the doubles. So thank you very much, and we shall see you soon.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.